Protesters defy soldiers in Indian-administered Kashmir. They're demanding the Indian army release its grip on their country. This show of anger was in the region's largest city of Srinagar. Other protests were held in the districts of Pulwama and Kulgam.
This protest is because many people in Kulgam have been injured and many innocents have been killed.
The Indian army recently raided villages hunting for separatist fighters. Several Indian soldiers and rebels have been killed in gunfights in the last few days. Civilians have also been killed.
The security forces came. When we went to the police station, my son had been tortured and had no bullet marks on his body. If he was killed in the crossfire, he would have had a wound or a bullet mark, but there were only torture marks.
India and Pakistan both claim the right to control parts of Kashmir. Rebels in Kashmir have been fighting for independence from India for nearly 30 years. Around 70,000 people have been killed since the conflict began. Hundreds of thousands of Indian troops are stationed in Kashmir. It's one of the most militarized parts of the world.
You can see how much injustice is done to Kashmiris. We appeal to the world to come forward and pressure India and Pakistan to resolve the Kashmir issue peacefully through dialogue.
Many fear a repeat of the widespread unrest which began in July following the killing of rebel leader Burhan Wani. Dozens of people died, hundreds were injured by birdshot fired by Indian troops. The economy was paralyzed. With the latest protests by separatists, there are growing crowds at the funerals of rebel fighters and a surge in gun battles involving Indian troops. Tension is high in Kashmir. Malone, Al Jazeera.